Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, and it is new comic book day. Man, is that purple showing up on your guys' side too? All these lights are ricocheting off my glasses. Interesting. I guess we got a new issue to resolve. We got new phones yesterday, so everything comes with a little bug, right? Anyway, again, as a reminder, this Saturday is August 9th, and it is the Boone County Fairground comic card collectible and whatnot show. Not the actual app whatnot, just random things, random whatnot. But yes, that's going to be going down this weekend. Again, that's in Lebanon, Boone County Fairgrounds. And hopefully you guys will plan to be there. Yeah. Let's see. And then August 17th is the Knights Hall show in Indianapolis. You can find details on their website as far as hours, location, and other whatnot. And then August 24th is Indianapolis Toy and Comic Expo. That is always a good show. Man, my hair is just, it's a thing today. Gotta put it back. Can't wait for beanie weather. This last weekend with everything being so nice. I could taste it. I can taste the fall. Can't wait. Anyway, so those 3 shows, next 3 weekends, you have stuff. Hopefully back to school events, maybe it'll give you a little bit of a break from all the shenanigans and all the craziness that is back to school. I know this morning for us was a little trepidatious, but we got through it. We weathered the storm, and our kids are in school, whether they like it or not. My daughter was a lot more excited about it than my son was. That's for sure. Anyway, also, going to give you a little teaser. I had some more slabs coming yesterday. These are ones that I sent off, stuff that I had pressed and cleaned by Mr. Steve at Steve's Comic Cleaning. Always doing a great job for me. Very trustworthy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have sent him an AF-15 and a X-Men #1, which those did not come in yet. Those are on their way to CGC right now. But I have some other goodies. So stay tuned for those. I want to make sure that you guys are able to see them, and some of my loyal patrons get the opportunity to potentially purchase them first, because they are going to be going with me to the show in Lebanon this weekend, because they are not ones to wait around. These are cool things. And I know back to school maybe ill-timed for such cool things, but never know. You never know. Yeah, it's Wednesday. You ready to see some stuff? Good luck with you guys today, because it's a good week. J. Scott Campbell covers. There's a facsimile here that's going to start us off here. And some other goody goodness. Some stuff that some of you should be pretty excited for. So, without further ado. Okay, so, starting us off. Detective Comics number 880 facsimile. This is a highly desired book. Very hard to come by nowadays. I think I even talked about it in a video before. Mr. Jock actually sold the original art at like a San Diego Comic-Con only a few years after creating this masterpiece, and I think he said that he sold it for several $100s, I believe is what his post said. And the owner recently auctioned it off at Heritage Auction and got upwards, pretty close to $250,000 for it. It was like $220-some thousand for this original piece of art. So, yeah. So anyway, there's your standard A cover. There's the cool Superpower toy cover. with your throwback to like Toys R Us. And the super duper cool foil cover. That purple streak from my LED lights is pretty cool on that. But yes, that is gonna be a thing, my friends. Totally a thing. Birds of Prey, number 24 with Black Canary. Then you got Oracle, and then your cool cover there. Sisterhood, number 2, continuing on the Hyde Street series. Napalm Lullaby has taken a hiatus and is now returning with number 10. It is here. Teen Titans Go, number 6. Batgirl 10. Pretty rad covers there. And we're walking. And Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, number 2. Personally, I like that cover. It's pretty cool. New today, Cruel Universe, Volume 2, number 1. If I can get down to the other one. That is a pretty bizarre, crazy cover. Imagine the dead of space. You're doing a spacewalk and something invades your spacesuit. Nobody can hear you scream. Return to Skull Island, number 2. For those Kong fans out there. I grabbed some of the number 2s. Got one of each of the covers there, clearly. Mark Spears Monsters, number 3. This is second print. So Back to the Witch. Dick Tracy, number 11. New series today, Cul-de-sac. Looked like a cool, creepy thriller kind of story. So I grabbed a few of those for you horror fans. Maybe give it a look, give it a read. Looks pretty cool. I love the art style. Walking Dead, number 118. Oh no, my head. Yes, you might have a headache after that. This one, Black Ritual Book of Nyx. Pretty cool covers there. Notice I grabbed a few of the Virgin covers on here. I figured the Virgin cover would probably be fairly popular. I know I grabbed one of those myself. Radiant Black, number 36, with the connecting covers. And we're pivoting. Pivot! Green Lantern, number 5. Excuse me, Absolute Green Lantern, number 5. Got a few covers there. Absolute Superman, number 10. Love the cover there. Just a show of force. One of the Peacemaker helmets. World Tree, number 16, making its return. This was on a hiatus as well. Poison Ivy, number 35. Got a couple of those cool covers. Got one of those. Oh, there's another one of those. And then your A cover, right? JSA, number 10. G.I. Joe Real American Hero, 319. So got the black and white or sketch cover with the color cover. And then if you guys haven't been in the store lately, I did get a set of these. So Marvel Zombies, cool short boxes. Yeah. So those are pretty cool. If you're looking for a box, if you need a box, and you want a cool box, that's a pretty cool box. Now, the craziness that is J. Scott Campbell, or Just Spectacular collection. We're starting off with Spider-Man number 9 with the Mary Jane cover. Ordered very heavy on this one because, duh. I know you guys are going to be wanting the pretty girls, and Mary Jane is a pretty girl. So I know that you guys are going to be after that one. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe one last time, number 5. Ultimate X-Men, number 18. Love the cover on that one. Super creepy and bizarre. Moon Knight, number 11. Got a handful of those. Your Steve Platt cover there. And then today, I was super excited to see this return. This is number 1 of 2, but Hellboy in Love, The Art of Fire. We've been starving for Hellboy content for a long time now, so I was super excited to see Hellboy finally come back. You Hellboy fans should gobble this up. Again, number 1 of 2, starting today. Captain America number 2, again with the J. Scott Campbell cover. Pretty awesome Doom cover, if I do say so myself. And then John Tyler Christopher negative space variant cover, and then a super cool Doom cover. You know, if you're not a Captain America fan, I mean, geez, you know, good luck not picking that up. Marvel Rivals Hellfire Gala number 1. There's your Emma Frost, your cool Amanda Connor cover. At least I'm pretty sure that's Amanda Connor. Yeah, anyway. And then that cover. Yeah. Anyway, and then Red Hulk, butting heads with a wolf bear thing there. So Red Hulk moving along. Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell, number 3 of 3. So finalizing the arc that is the Cold Day in Hell. So some cool stuff in there. Hellverine number 9, again with the J. Scott Campbell cover. And like I told you guys, the J. Scott Campbells are just going to be pumped out. I think there's 50 different covers that they're doing, just showcasing all Marvel characters through the universe. And it's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing. Because look at that thing. That is Rogue, J. Scott Campbell cover. You got a Deadpool cover. Personally, I was super excited to see this Jubilee cover. I think that's just, it's cool. It's very well executed, very well balanced. You got your Gambit and Rogue cover, which I feel like is dwarfed this weekend, or this week. It's kind of crazy, if you ask me. It's just stuff. And then One World Under Doom with a Doom cover, J. Scott Campbell. And look at that foil beauty. Look at that thing. Yeah. Again, good luck to you guys not buying multiple books and multiple covers this week. That is exactly what I did to my Stretch Armstrong when I was about 11 years old. So I know that feeling. Got to get to that creamy nougat center, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Doom stuff is heating up, my friends. It's heating up. Again, J. Scott Campbell Venom cover this week. So pretty rad. And then a Mary Jane cover, your A cover, and then I thought there was one more cover. Nope, just the Mary Jane. So, yeah. Superior Avengers. This is not a book that I'm collecting right now, but that cover is awesome. It's just it's like those old school, like, propaganda posters. All hail Doom. Yeah. Pretty cool there. And then, let's see. Let us see. Nope, that's for other people. Got a couple new DC compacts, right? New Frontier. I know several of you have been waiting for this. Here is the trade paperback for Absolute Batman. I know, I keep getting people to come in. I want 1 through 5. I want 1 through 6. I want, 5 through 8. And it is just selling like crazy. You cannot keep it on the shelf. Here is your chance to get the actual volume. So here's 1 through 6, Absolute Batman. I've got 2 hardback books, and I have 2 floppy trade paperback books. So if you need it, I have 4 copies. If you want a specific one, let me know. Most of you already are subscribed to it, but those of you that are watching that maybe want the trade because you didn't get the chance to subscribe to it early, again, just let me know. Power Rangers Prime, number 9. Clearly some shenanigans going on. We've got a new Green Ranger making its debut, it looks like. Unbelievable Gwenpool, number 4. Wolverines and Deadpools, number 2. Then you've got the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind, clearly paying homage and going back to the original series that a lot of people of my generation are very familiar with. Storm, number 11. A couple cool covers there. New Godzilla book, Escape the Dead Zone. So it kind of looks like a post-apocalyptic kind of storyline. Yeah. Something Killing the Children, number 43. Got a cool foil there. That's the only one of those that I have. This one, I know the Wolverine fans are like, oh my God, all this Wolverine stuff. This is a one-shot, okay? And it's a Wolverine story written by Chris Claremont. So Mr. X-Man himself did a one-shot Wolverine story. So don't feel like you're going to be like, oh, God, all this stuff. No, it's self-contained. So don't worry about it. You guys will get one, and we'll move on with our lives. I know it's going to be great because Chris Claremont is a beast. Let's see. My Little Pony, Hoof Loose. Getting a pie on her face. Hello Darkness, my old friend. Got a couple of those, right? Legacy of Vader, number 07. That's a pretty rad cover. You got your homage cover down in there. I thought there was one more cover. Nope, just those 3. And then Scaramouche, Can You Do the Fandango? Ultimate Wolverine, number 8. Significo. Okay. Anyway, so you got the alt cover and the main cover there. Looks like Archangel or something along those lines. But that's it for this week's new books. Again, good luck choosing just one on some of these. Right? Doing a quick recap, all the J. Scott Campbell goodness. And then, so the tease at the beginning. Like I said, I got some slabs here that deserve some recognition prior to being sold. If you've already turned off the video, clearly you're not going to hear me say this or see these, and shame on you. For those of you that are continuing to watch, we're 18 minutes in. Thank you for your dedication. We'll try to make this brief. But anyway, Wolverine number 1 from the miniseries, 9.4 with a custom Wolverine label. So that thing is sexy, my friends. Super, super cool. Then a Wolverine number 8, 9.6 with also a custom label on it. Super, super rad, if I do say so myself. And then this one, I'm going to turn away for a second so I don't reveal the last book, has a cool Rob Liefeld back. So that's one of the benefits of getting slabs, is when you put a book in a bag and a board, you don't always get to see the back cover, which, you know, nowadays it's not really that big of a deal because 9 times out of 10 it is a ad. But for those books that have wraparound covers, original art on the back, or just cool stuff, you know, like maybe you want a foil Toys R Us ad, I don't know. The slab is going to allow you to get kind of that 360 feel for the book while still being able to keep it protected. Up, the book's sliding. It's wanting to be revealed. Okay, you ready? Bam! Look at that beauty. That is an Amazing Spider-Man 238 first appearance of the Hobgoblin with a nice newsstand edition, custom label, Spider-Man above the New York skyline. Again, a 9.0, which is actually a pretty good grade for this book. And it still has the tattoos inside. Yes, yes. It is one of those, my friends. It is one of those. So that is a thing of beauty. I don't expect that to last the weekend. So that specifically, I wanted to make sure that you guys saw and had the opportunity to potentially purchase. But yeah, those three beauties just came in. Wolverine fans, Spider-Man fans, you should be excited. Yes, just gonna pivot. And then again, G.I. Joe, Poison Ivy, Absolute Universe stuff. Give me one last recap. Monsters, Cruel Universe. So hopefully you guys will have a good day. Again, if your kids went back to school today, I know it's been a thing. Come in, relax, chill out, chillax even. Enjoy the nice AC that is here. Peruse the comics that are available and beauteous. That'll cheer you up. That'll cheer you up. Have a good day. I'll see you guys soon. Excelsior.